It's the dirty show, where you go to get familiar. For the culture, such a pillar and a winner. If you didn't know, now you know. DJ Dirty Dot provide the ill vibe, diving deeper inside to lives of enterprise of dope minds. Blending mainstream with what's on the rise. Well known for the spins, let this be the next on replay. My DJ is dirty, respect the CJ. Hey.
Cats. So you gotta pick. You can pick your year. You can pick your year because you right now you being like you picking like the USA '96 team. Dream team. You got the dream team right now. I gotta have.
Lady Desire and Erica B wrap up my 5. That'll be my 5 out here right now.
All right, I'll be honest. My 5, I got Dirty. Let me see. I gotta have Erica on the team. I gotta have E. Shit. See, you guys. I was gonna have Shannon.
No.
Yeah,
I'm about to fuck.
That's what I'm about to put up there too. But he took shit.
I'm about to fuck the game up. I'm gonna take Lady Desire out of my power forward spot. I'm putting DJ Nikila in that 4th spot.
Yeah,
I forgot
Nikila in that 4th spot.
Man, fuck your team.
Every time I've seen DJ Nikila rock, she's rocked that fucking party, yo.
You want another colada?
Alright.
Shut the party down. I ain't have you on the camera on the podcast. Okay. I ain't have you on the camera on the podcast.
You gotta pick your male squad. You gotta pick your male squad. What you got?
Right now.
Okay.
I didn't have you on the shot though, is what I'm saying.
What you got on your male team?
Okay.
Now you are able to
chill.
Able to now. Listen, let me tell you. You're able to like and when you playing NBA joint. I mean, how you can pick Jordan in his prime and Jordan. You're able to do all this shit.
Alright, so look.
If you like Henny Coladas.
At my point guard, I got DJ B.
Of course.
Okay.
So you got Jordan.
DJs you got Jordan. They will put on their starting 5.
So you got your Jordan.
I got B running my point. B running my point
and
guard.
You see my girl Teezy in it.
Now I'm about to fuck your head up all the way with this one. I'm about to fuck your way all the way up with this one. I got Disco Dave running my shooting guard.
Oh shit! I gotta get in this combo.
So I got B, Disco Dave, right?
Trying to make sure.
Then
that should be the moderator.
Then I got Puff as my small
forward. Fucker. Why you going?
I got Puff.
Fucker.
I got Puff.
Right.
Matter of fact. Nope. I got Rick G's as my small forward.
Shit, Rick is nasty. I got you.
Then I got Curry.
Bitch! That's what I was gonna say. Fuck you. Because I was gonna get Curry because his handles is
I got Curry at
fucking stupid.
I got Curry at the 4. And then I got DJ Dillinger at holding the center down.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what all the positions mean because I know I play point guard.
I got
like the point guard is the leader. It's like that.
I got
okay, wait, he gotta give his style.
Alright.
The point guard
running
the team.
I'm gonna Puff on my point.
Puff?
I'm gonna put Puff at the point.
Puff at the point?
Yeah, definitely. Let's see.
Coladas.
Spots about right here.
I got Stress. Gotta have Stress. See, Stress got beats.
Oh, words. Shout out to DJ Stretch.
And Knowledge. See, I got 2 knowledgeable cats up here already.
So your backcourt looking good. You got Stress and Puff.
Teezy next, and then I'm gonna name mine.
I'm moderating.
Oh, you moderating? Okay.
Yeah, who else?
I gotta have, see, I got you on this one. I gotta have.
Let me tell you, I want to take a break.
I gotta have like.
You the referee.
I gotta have Precise. Gotta have Sice. Gotta have Sice.
Gotta have Precise.
Okay.
Wait, so do the DJs gotta be from Virginia?
No, it's
okay.
This is just who we are.
Oh, I'm about to kill y'all niggas. My team.
I mean, no.
We gotta say they gotta be from Virginia, yeah.
Because
now y'all want to switch it up. It's either way, I'ma kill y'all niggas.
Because they've been naming Virginia.
You right. We've been naming strictly Virginia, but South Side Virginia too. We've been naming 757, so we ain't mentioned Honey B or Skills or Danger. We ain't mentioned none of the Super Friends and
I got
Shame on y'all.
Shout out to them.
Shame on them.
Shout out to them. Shout out to
they on my squad.
Shout out to Crush Groovy.
Shame on them.
Shout out to everybody on the 804.
Alright, so Dad, what's your 5?
I ain't even finished it.
He ain't finished. Illmatic not finished yet.
I got Ruckus. I got fucking Ruckus.
Bring the motherfucking Ruckus.
I got fucking Ruckus.
Ruckus would be your 4?
Yeah.
And who at 5?
Of course, B.
B?
I gotta have B. That's
definitely gotta have B.
I gotta have Dillinger and Disco Dave in my 5.
But see, if we battling and we going to get your team going against mine, then because you got Dave, yeah, true, because you got Dave and you got Dillinger and the handles on Dillinger, but you got Curry too, so you got like, and then you got B. Your handles right now.
I ain't even.
So I would have to hit you with song selection. They song selection is crazy and they handles crazy, but I gotta hit you with like who gonna control the crowd. And that's the only way I'm gonna have to be able to battle you. Because everybody you got their skills is fucking ridiculous. Have you seen these niggas scratch?
My 6 man would be Nameless.
They do some daggone Dragon Ball Z shit.
Shout out to DJ Nameless.
What you got, Doc? What you got? Let's get it.
You ain't got, you got girls too.
Alright,
so females
I gotta do my females. Okay, so I'm not naming their positions. They just on my starting 5.
Okay.
Alright.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
You'll let them play their own position.
Yeah. They can play whatever position they want to play because they're going to kill that shit regardless. So, my top 5 for females is definitely Erica B is on the list. DJ Nakilla is definitely on the list.
Right.
DJ Shamrock is definitely on the list. E Shorty is definitely on the list. And I got to give mad love to DJ Lady Desire. But I'm hosting. I'm host because I'm older, you know. But, you know, if I could pick 5 people, it would be me 5 times. Just gotta put that out there.
I'm dying.
Dirty, and dirty. Okay, so my top 5 guys. So if don't nobody know, y'all have to know that DJ Dillinger is my favorite DJ ever. He does everything. Blend, scratch. I mean, whatever you need. And he teaches. He's not a hater. So, DJ Dillinger is definitely number 1 on that list. DJ B, of course. Definitely gotta go with Skills.
Skills is dope.
Yeah, Skills is dope.
Another
person I really gotta go with because he's the first DJ that I've ever was around that only downloads clean music, my nigga. And shout out to DJ Precise because not only does he only play clean music, but he lended me his whole hard drive when I was starting up as a DJ. He gave me his whole drive to get all his music. So Precise, shout out to you. Now, the 5th place is hard because so many DJs help me because I'm incorporating all of that into my top 5.
Right.
So, I would have to say my number 5 pick, I would have to go with my boy, Girl D. Because Girl D taught me shit right in Palace while he was DJing. Shout out to Girl D. And Tyson, too. King of the streets. You know what I'm saying? DJ Tyson. Exactly. But yeah, shout out to DJ Morale. Shout out to Puff Dragon. Shout out to my boy DJ Twan G.
I saw him at the mall the other day.
Butter B.
Wow.
DJ Stretch, DJ D. Shout out to all the DJs because, man, I rap with all of y'all.
DJ D has definitely been one of my favorites.
I'm supposed to be making Henny Coladas.
Okay.
If you like Henny Coladas.
Okay, I got another one for you.
They used to be over here.
On Warrior Style, you seen the movie Warriors, right? If you got to pick your squad, this is your team that's going against cats.
Battle?
Who you having coming? If it's you got to pick a DJ squad for a DJ battle. It's a big DJ battle. They're like, yo, pick your team.
How many people we got to pick?
How many people?
I'll give you about.
I said like a 3-on-3.
I want to start.
You should make it tough and do 3.
A 3-on-3.
You should make it 3.
Yeah,
like a 3-on-3.
But see, like
because that's like
could be because in a battle like it's different categories.
Right, you can have a blend battle, you can have a scratch battle, blend battle, scratch battle.
I say 5. You got to pick your 5 crew, the people that you all walking together.
So like a blend battle.
No, this is a battle that's incorporating all the styles of DJing. Like. It's a battle,
tough,
like
man.
Like the battle of the best.
I think it'd be better you put the
like on some real shit.
You gotta categorize it. You gotta
like
if I was going blend battle, then it'd be like
Dillinger.
They
doing
me.
They doing
Butter B.
They doing
and DJ D, and then I might in that 5th spot we'll probably go to. supposed to be like blending like.
Okay, so
like,
matter of
that's
fact,
how I would think about it.
I'll make it easier like this. All right. Is the battles on like skill, like cutting, juggling, scratching, cutting and scratching, and like how in the battle they got to rock the crowd. Those two are the categories right there. So bam, who's your squad?
So they got to rock the crowd and they got to be able to scratch and cut and basically do that.
Yeah, do like do a set. You know how when they battle in the set and cutting and all that shit. Now out your peers, who you picking for your squad?
Out of my peers. Out of my peers. Out of like DJs that I like.
That rock the party.
Rock the party and technically all sharp.
Yeah.
Like technically sharp.
So you gotta pick your squad to go. Like I said, like the movie The Warriors. This is your game.
I would do it, man. Still, 5 is a lot.
5 is a lot. Let's do 3. Top 3. Top 3. Top 3.
If I had to do like a 3-on-3, then I would get B, Dillinger, and Erica B.
You're included. This is your squad. This is you're in the battle with them.
Oh, so like me and 2 other people. Who would I pick? Like 2 other people to battle with me in the battle?
Your peers and shit to do the shit.
It's gonna
rock the party. Because we already did OG.
It's gonna rock the party.
Yeah, that's going. Yeah. See, now it gets difficult.
Right, because I'm thinking about I don't care about
technical and technical. Like
because people don't want to hear that shit in the party.
Can do a battle set.
Yeah. Okay.
That can do a battle set, but also can rock the crowd.
We talking about rocking the party.
Yeah.
I'm going with DJ D. And then I'm going with DJ C now. Those would be my 2.
Okay, that's rocking with you. Who you got, Illmatic?
I'm going last.
You want to go last?
So D. D, every time I've seen D do a party, D rock the crowd.
You saying one dude, one or the other? You saying one?
Oh, they part of their team.
This they team.
Sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all.
They on the same team though, right?
Yep. This your team.
I'm just saying like.
Okay, so my team.
That's your.
That rock a party. I'm going with Dillinger and the Killer.
Okay.
Me and the Killer and fucking Dillinger.
That party is rock.
My party is fucking lit.
Litty
lit. Hey y'all. Oh, this one ain't too bad.
Shout out to DJ C now too, man. I love my nigga. I miss my nigga.
Yeah, shout out to DJ C now.
Cheese Town executive.
Yes.
All that good shit, man. Hold your head up.
Word.
I'm going with rocking the party. Yeah, if I'm going with rocking the party and messing with cats, I'm gonna go with Puff and Stress. No, a matter of fact, yeah. Actually, it's a toss up between. I know Puff is definitely a staple, but it's a toss up between Stress and Hill.
Hip rock the party.
But Stress rock the party too. I'm gonna go. But Puff. But see, this is how it could work for me. Cause Puff and Stress, all three. Well, Puff, Stress, and Hill work well together. Puff and Stress is like best friends and shit. So I know off back, the chemistry between them two is going. I'm good, and I'm rocking with both of them. So therefore, yeah, party rock. Cause I can grab the mic and keep the party going.
Hey, so to stay on that same note, right?
So that's
what DJ that you would say you had the most fun with rocking the party? One particular DJ that you was rocking a party with. It might have been in the building and jumped on set, or y'all might have been doing it together. And one DJ that you probably had the most fun with, like, yo, every time I rock a party with this person.
You. Every single fucking time.
Okay, so who do I rock parties with? I would have to say Stretch. When we had that event, that the art shit.
Yeah,
yes. Yeah. Me and Stretch, our little section did not leave. They were lit like the whole night, and me and Stretch, our energy was just like, you know what I'm saying? We was on 1,000 that night. So I had the most fun with Stretch, but I will say every DJ I DJ with, I've had a good time with.
Yeah.
It's like Stretch, I would say, because we was just, our chemistry that night was, we was just picking up off each other. Like, we was
like
really feeling it.
That's feeling like as a DJ, like, cause see, I've had that experience with artists. Like, I had that with Puff, I had that with Stress, I had it with Sice, I had that with
me and Flood did
like
a few good
him,
joints.
yeah, Flood definitely. I'm so proud of him, man. Like I remember, like Flood is somebody I can say like I actually taught a cat and to see how he took something from everybody.
Flood is on his shit right now.
He is.
Flood and Showtime.
Showtime, I'm proud of Showtime, man. I'm fucking proud of Showtime, dog. Like
Showtime and Flood, man, great DJs, young cats too, man. You know,
but they respect
cats
the craft.
under their 30s. You know what I'm saying? That's like really getting it. You know what I'm saying?
That's because like they respect the craft though. They actually respect the craft and shit.
DJ Irie. Irie be killing it.
Yes, he does.
DJ Rome. DJ Boy Girl, my daughter. How can I leave you out, girl? I'm so sorry.
You know who else rocked? DJ Bobs.
Yes.
He came out a couple of nights to Music Lab.
You know who?
Outside of the water. He's dope. He's only 18, bro. He's
you know two cats that like, I mean, DC be rocking. Bro be rocking.
DC on this shit?
Yeah, definitely. But you know who like I'm real proud of? Jay Skills. Jay Skills does some.
Oh wait, first of all,
Jay Skills is
that nigga. Oh my god, Skills. I'm so sorry. I forgot about him. First of all, he will be my party rocker. I will have to bring him as my fourth person. It's not even three. I gotta include him because when that nigga get on the drums, I get beside him and I get so excited.
It's like, yo, my nigga breaks out the sticks.
He really makes me dance.
It's like, fuck, you broke out the sticks.
Yes,
Skills,
Eminem too, DJ Eminem rock.
Izzy rock.
I gotta give it to
Style.
The whole crowd control get busy for real.
D-Well, the young and D-Well nice, yo. D-Well nice. D-Well nice.
On the low.
Skills DJ my cookout every year, like for like 7 years.
We did Expressions one night, right? Like just how I was here on Thursday night. Me and Skills did Expressions at Bella's. When it was at Bella's back then, it was probably a couple years ago. Yo.
The hotel shit, right?
Yeah. Yo, when I tell you we had a blast doing that shit.
I used to come in there a couple times.
I told him, I said, I'm gonna play joints just for you tonight. Like I was like all those Get a Drum or something, Jay-Z joint, all those shits. I was like, I'm playing all that shit for you tonight. Like we gonna have fun.
Low key. He sang it too.
Word. That's talent, man.
When he get real drunk, he'll sing while he DJ. Killing it.
Yo, I noticed that shit with the young DJs, man. That's been a new thing. Niggas be singing at the end of the night. Niggas be sing like I remember it was me and Izzy doing some shit. And Izzy at the end of the night, this nigga started singing. Then I went to another club, and the other nigga, fucking Marky Mark started singing. Then I went to another club.
Marky Mark actually sing though.
Yeah, he played DJ Havoc too.
Yeah.
Oh, Havoc! Oh, my brother
DJ
from another.
Havoc.
Gotta show him love. Gotta show him love.
Let me ask y'all this: What's the thing that irritates you most that a DJ might do?
Yo, okay.
I hate bad transitions.
I hate when like somebody opening up and they playing
all the hot shit first.
All that shit. Well, it's like it's so much music. I always can work around.
Yo,
that
that's
shit
disrespectful.
But I just be like, yo, come on, B.
Like,
that don't make me mad. To me, that's disrespectful.
As a seasoned DJ, you should know better.
Thank you.
As
any DJ, you should know better because you know if you the starting DJ, don't play shit that people want to hear in the prime time because everybody's not there.
Right.
So don't even do it. But I also think that DJs should get there early so they can hear what the other DJ playing so they don't play the same thing.
Well, that comes down. That comes down to
irritating.
Right.
That comes down
but
to
the most irritating shit to me is when motherfuckers talk over my favorite part of the song. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that shit. Like, shut up.
I get irritated when I can predict what a DJ gonna play next. The whole time they DJ. Yeah. Like it's.
So
I mean, sometimes you're gonna get moments because you know what
Some
go.
of them got sets already.
But what I'm saying is like you know what I'm talking about though. Like, it's
I do. I
very much of the predictability.
DJs used to do that.
And it's like that. You get irritated. It's like that don't
I feel like for me, I think the most predictable moment for DJs is the like last couple of songs of the night.
Yeah.
That's like the most predictable shit. Like you know you get to play some slow shit or whatever.
Right.
But it be
so
the same shit.
Question here. What's your favorite song to play, like the late night joint, like the last couple songs of the night? Can we talk?
I fucking love that shit.
You know what? The youngest is on Tevin Campbell's ball right now.
He just did a whole new fucking loop. Like everything. I know he's really going to do it right now.
I swear, don't bullshit.
That shit gotta be going down.
Sorry, y'all. I'm making it like
I play Can We Talk, no matter where I'm at. It's like it's when you play it. It's like when you play it. You gotta play it on the pulse of the people. Like when you reading your crowd. Now you got your crowd. Like you got them. They've been fucking with you all night. They've been bobbing with you. They've been rocking with you and shit. And then it's at that point of the night when the liquor done hit right. You know what I'm saying? People got the lazy eye on, you know what I'm saying? They done rubbed on some booty and shit. Ladies feeling extra sexy even though they done sweated their hair out and shit. You drop Can We Talk right there on that pulse. And then everybody starts singing to each other and shit. At that point, you've well-rounded. The crowd trusts you. Because the whole part of DJing, for real, your first set is getting the crowd to trust you. At that point, you can take them anywhere you go. Right. That's what the fuck you're doing. That's my shit.
Be my last song.
That's like one of your last joints.
That's one of my last.
Do that set your
like
slow jams off?
No, that's getting them out. That's leaving that.
Does that set your slow jams off?
I'm about to say, what sets your slow jam off? That's a good one.
Yeah, like what do you transition to?
Right now the Chris Brown shit. You know,
the heat jump.
The heat shit. He should be working every fucking time.
You can do whatever.
I use Miguel and J. Cole come through and chill.
Okay.
That's a good one.
I play Remy and Neo, man.
Yeah, it feels so good.
I
use that too,
that's
and that's a remix.
That's in my lineup right there.
Classic.
You want some
like
when that shit come on,
it's a club classic,
at 1:45, you done already had your last
like that
drink.
is a club.
If you had planned on getting booty that
Remy
night,
got a lot of club.
that's to set it off.
But that's
I can go from there. I can go old. I can go new. You know, you can go, you know, like your LMAs, your 24/7 type thing, or you can go old like your Jodeci Can We Talk and shit like that. So
but you can do that before the end of the night though. The Jodeci shit. You can. You don't have to wait till.
But that when you drop that Remy late because of the tempo, it's like 80. It's like 80. From there you can go to the Chavarin, you can go to the Flex. Like you can go.
See, I do that, and then I go into the remix. If somebody
did,
I had somebody sing over that track, so I go into that and then that. But Planes.
Oh yeah.
That Jeremiah, I play that, and then I like to play Schoolboy Q.
You know shit that been working for me is that shit Who would have thought I wouldn't get you that David Nick shit?
Oh yeah.
That shit.
And if you remix it with Jacquees version.
Yo, I dropped that shit. Yo, I swear. Girls screamed. I said, motherfucking right. I said, yo, the end of it. I did that shit at Phoenix last week. Nigga, that shit.
Certain artists just got it. Like Miguel, you can drop a few of his joints. What's the other joint with Cole? It set the transition.
Come through.
Not that one. The older joint.
And then there's the
Would you believe it when you said I'm in love? That joint. That joint.
All I Want Is You.
Yeah, All I Want Is You.
Like they got every time Cole and
all
of their vibe, you kind of shift anything.
Just like The Dream and Fabulous, man.
Yeah, it's just certain people that got a vibe together.
And The Dream, Fabulous and fucking Neo, yo. Oh my god, that Crazy Love is my shit.
Real quick, pause for the calls. Anybody got a charger for an iPhone?
Yeah.
Be safe tonight.
Alright, see you later.
Press play. Nah,
it's the top. It's the plug right behind you, but
so
in the split of the curtain.
All right. So what's one of y'all favorite spots that y'all DJ that y'all had actually a good time as a DJ? Like it was a great time. What was like one of your favorite? I say favorite gigs.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you my top 3.
Your favorite top 3 gigs.
Top 3 gigs I DJ'd at.
Like that you felt good.
Like club, like the alley.
No, I'm gonna say I'm saying gigs like all together. Like not even. It could be club. It could be events. It could be concert.
Nah, cause I got dumb. I mean, we all been DJing way over a decade. Like all of us deep. You know what I'm saying? I done had.
I'm 9 years now.
For real? I'm 12 years. It don't matter what you. 20? You about 20 years DJing, right?
Yeah, cause I've been DJing since 14. I'm 35 now.
Right.
Yeah,
so yeah, I'm about 12 years.
Yeah.
So you say you're 9. So either way, I got a lot. We all got a lot of gigs on our belt. I wouldn't be able to be like, oh, this particular wedding was.
Right.
But like top club gigs, like oh man, this like I had some fun in this club. The alley will be one. Like when I first
I like fucking with the alley, and I'm from this side, so mad people that I never see coming in, they be like, oh my god, you killing that shit. I'm like, yeah, fuck with y'all.
When I DJ'd that first time at the alley, I felt like I arrived as a DJ. You know what I mean? Like so much of the booth and just the booth so dope. Looking over the club, and I'm just like, yo, I've arrived. I'm here.
Right. The alley, the alley definitely is a staple as a DJ in VA. Like just coming up under the niggas that I came up under. The alley was like the alley DJing at the alley feels like you in the NBA. Like you've been playing college for a little bit. You got your rookie of the year shit. And then the NBA comes to you and says, yo, we want you at the alley.
You go to the
alley. Now you part of the alley team. Because the alley, when he called DJs, you know, he just called the DJs that's on his list that he trusts. So now you on the team. You like then you move your way up to the starting 5. That's it.
Nah, that's real shit though.
That's how that shit feels.
After the alley,
I forgot we
DJing at the alley was shit though. But
you got
next, I would probably say.
Who your other
I would definitely I would throw sliders in there for me. Sliders
was your shit.
Sliders dope.
Diz had a run in there that was crazy.
It was fun. It was a fun club, man. So I would definitely put sliders in my top 3. And number 3, probably Broadway. Broadway would probably be in there.
See, Broadway is like it's at the right. It depends on the time. It depends on the era that you was doing it in. Cause like Broadway,
Broadway was a spot.
Yeah.
Beyonce's was a dope.
Beyonce's was crazy, boy.
What?
That's across the water, right?
You need to get across the water more. Like
Norfolk
I used to live on y'all side before, but I'm just not like
side is right. You know what I'm saying?
over there. Y'all slacking with the clubs.
Oh, trust me, I know we're definitely slacking.
It's a couple of good spots over here though. I like the alley. I like Chong. I like Chong.
Got spots on the side. Clubs.
No, not what's the other one besides Chong? Manhattan's that Shamrock is that.
I don't be knowing too much about this side other than the alley and district.
It's more so bars. It's like it's not really clubs here. It's just
just spots. Like you said, just little spots.
You know what's crazy? How this whole fucking DJ game feel out here? Like when we talk about across the world, it's like 2 different worlds.
Yeah, it is.
Like I swear, like I feel like on the Norfolk Beach side, you know what I'm saying? Cause P-Town, I kind of consider a little bit of both. Is like here and here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but
and
our side.
All that shit. I'm going through Montana and getting the P-Town.
It's like I see it's so crazy to me how many DJs is out here and how we got 2 different sides. Like it's like niggas from this side and everybody got like a squad. Like we got female DJs, they got female DJs. We got like heavy hitters, they got heavy hitters. It's fucking crazy.
But
it's fucking crazy.
To me that goes to the point of that shows how much you should be networking as a DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You should be able to know the clubs on this side, know the DJs that's rocking on this side, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? DJs on this side should be able to know who rocking on that side, who killing it. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's a circle of DJs that do shit on this side.
Like what's your favorite clubs that you would be like, yo, your favorite clubs you rocking at?
The alley,
you need
definitely.
Another
I say you is killing that hookah. Slow down.
No, you need another cold.
I need another. That's what it is. Let's see. The alley definitely. Shit. This shit make me feel old.
Yeah, I don't know what club.
Actually, I'll say, damn.
Everywhere.
The most fun I've had is the alley, Mystique, and Blakely's.
Damn.
See, this shows how long I've been DJing. That's what makes me feel bad about it. Because when I think about the clubs I had the most fun, like just rocking out and just having fun. Like, you have a DJ and have a good time. Like, you don't leave the night like, damn, well, I got my money, I'm good. Like, you left the night like, man, they paid me to do this shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, those clubs, like, I had, like, amazing times, and those were, like...
There was some low-key spots like that for me. Like Play J's.
Play J's was fun. Like, I felt, you know what I felt good about Play J's? I was able to put
I've never even heard of Play J's.
Play J's was a spot out in Norfolk, right? This nigga had it. And no bullshit. How I even got the shit was, all right, at first, Kareem was the only one in there, and they was doing one night. I went there on a date shit, right? And he had a Kareem CD player. And, like, everybody in there, and they trying to party. So I get on the mic and shit and just... I'm hosting to a CD of Kareem, and the shit rocking. And nigga was like, yo, we sold all these drinks today. I'm like, yo, we should do more nights or something. So then that nigga gave me like 2 nights. You know, that was when we was on the radio again. I was like, yo, bro, I want to give you a night and shit. Because I told him, I was like, look, you should get other DJs in here that can rock, and you can have multiple nights, which is going to bring different flavors. Because if you got the same cat every night, eventually, cats get tired. But if you got like a lineup, Play J's gave us that line, and the pay was right. The money was like, nigga, like it make no sense. I was like, yo, the fuck, like.
Let me see. I'm trying to think who my favorite 3.
Play J's was dope. I say that. My fault. I didn't even say my other 2. Well, Play J's is one of them. I mean, I said my 2.
You said all 3.
You said all my 3.
You said all 3?
Yeah, I did. It's your turn. I'm tripping.
Some of my places are closed now. But I would have to say most of the places where I did Expressions were my favorites. So Spades, Bella's, and for my 3rd, as far as club-wise, and the only reason I say Bella's, and let me just be clear, because Bella's and Spades, the bartenders and the waitresses was the shit.
Yeah.
Soon as I walked in, they knew what the fuck I wanted. My drinks was there. They stayed coming. They knew where I was gonna be. They just paid attention to details. So.
Especially in Spades.
Hell yeah.
I miss Joy. I miss Joy.
That's her name too.
Her birthday was yesterday too. Happy
birthday, boo. Like, and I forgot the brown skinned girl from Bella's. Damn, I forgot her name. I'm mad Sean left because he could have told me her name, but. She was the shit, like, just the service I get from clubs. The 3rd one, I would have to say, yeah, I love the Alley, man. I love DJing at the Alley.
The Alley's gonna be here forever.
Energy.
Spades was the best Expressions, though, of all.
Yeah, I would say that was hands down.
That was
the
like
best times of my life has been in Spades, yo.
Niggas was getting the extinguishers and shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I got that shit twice. I felt good.
It was exciting to be there on Tuesday to go in like, yo, who's spinning this week?
Because it was Expressions Tuesday.
No, they spin this week.
And you get to meet. It was like everybody was just so excited about the DJ life then.
Yeah.
I would say everybody.
It's like
all
everybody
the DJs were so in tune.
Everybody
right,
was
we
like,
had the photographers, the videographers,
we had
the
OGs,
was cool.
the YGs, like everybody was there in the building and everybody was just like engulfed in the hip hop. Then we started getting like the bigger DJs coming down, like, oh, this what y'all doing?
Right.
Like, remember that night with all the producers? It was
right.
like Knots and Bink
and
LES.
Yep, LES. That's what it was.
It was LES.
Yeah. That night when Large Professor came through.
Oh man! When that night when Boogie Blind and Dice and Boogie Blind and Dice was going back and forth for Heather's birthday.
When they had Lonnie B and Skills together.
Yeah, yo, that was crazy.
The whole day different.
That
like,
was
all
crazy.
of them was there.
I was like,
shout out to the females because the female takeover was crazy. When they used to have a Thanksgiving roast.
Feast of Famine.
Feast of Famine. Yep, the Thanksgiving, and then they had the New Year's Eve. I mean the Christmas Eve one we did.
The blend battles.
Right, the blend battles.
That's when your shit was, you started shining crazy.
The blend battles.
I was excited about your set. When you did your set Expression, I remember the first set you did, you did a blend in there. Everybody was like, oh shit. Right. You did the brandy.
I still got it showing.
It's your shit that you do when you like it's like 2 blends that Diz does. It's so crisp. That's like his.
The TJ Moses one.
He pulls them shot. That's the gunshot down.
Got some crispy ones, but I remember what you're talking about.
I remember when he did that shit.
The TJ Moses one is memorable for me because a lot of DJs don't play TJ Moses.
They don't.
So whenever I hear a DJ play TJ, I'm like, okay, they listen to what I listen to. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with them. Like that gets me excited.
You know, the first time on the side note, first time that I knew this dude was dope was we was on air, and it was the first time we was going back to back, and this nigga's selection of music was so. When we first did the first, because it was like we was doing battles on air, right? It was like people call in and judge. So each week it was going back and forth. It was going back and forth. And the first week, this nigga came in and was slinging.
What was we doing? Theme songs?
No, we did the theme songs. This nigga got me. He whipped my ass with the last one. Like I was the theme song shit. So we playing theme songs, right? Yes, I am. Look,
if you
that
like
shit
it,
hit you.
you can lie.
But real shit. It was going back and forth with theme songs. So we playing like Martin, like Second Season. Like I'm dropping all these shits, and niggas is like, oh, you killing. This nigga comes in with the last joint, the fucking Wonder Years joint.
Oh,
right? But look, this how dramatic it was.
Yes.
This how dramatic it was.
Nigga, what?
Yes. My nigga,
high five.
This how he got me. And look, he was smiling too. He was over there. He said out on the mic, he said, I got you, ill. And it got quiet. And all you heard was, what do you do? Phone lines lit up. They was like, he got it.
But honestly though, man,
gosh, I was like, yo, this nigga is a beast.
For me, and people that know me know I'm real quiet, real humble, real shy. I learned how to talk on the mic and do all that shit because of this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had no mic presence at all.
That's me
in
right
my
now.
DJing. You know, I had been DJing for years before I got on the radio. And then when I get to the radio and I'm working with him on the show, we doing afternoon drives. It was a daily show where if you in your car and you pop on, everybody's listening, right? So my anxiety on 1,000 every day. But I'm learning that shit from this guy. I'm like, yo, how is he so comfortable on the mic? Because he'll host on the night. He's not even DJing. Like, he's that comfortable on the mic. And I was like, there's no way I'm picking this mic up and saying anything. Like, I'm going to sound lame as hell. I might say throw your hands in the air and wave them like you don't care or something. Like, you know what I mean? So I learned how to do a lot of talking. And I think so like my presence on the mic and all that, man, just being on radio, I got a lot of
I guess that's something I think a lot of people don't think about.
I found out that
DJs, like, y'all have to really have a presence on the mic.
Like when I found out that she was dope was like
I don't understand why you don't talk on the mic because
I never have a mic in front of me.
But you're like,
and every time that I've tried to hold a mic and DJ, I fuck up every time. It fucked my whole setup. Because most of the time I'm high as shit. And then I forget which side the shit on because I'm talking. Right. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm talking, I'm in a whole nother world. And when I'm DJing, I'm in another world too. So
we need to get you like a stand or something.
It should be.
Once I get a mic stand,
it should be hard when you got a DJ and
you got so much energy.
That's what I'm saying.
And the crazy thing is I can do it, but I don't have a mic stand that I can plug up.
But like I was saying, when I knew that you was dope was at your expression shit. Because I was like your vibe, like you got a cool ass vibe, but like your skill, like I was like, alright, I see you. Because you look like what make it with DJing. If the DJ look like they having fun, the crowd, they get that energy. Right, and every time I see her mixing, she look like she having fun.
Yeah,
like she just in there, just you know how you just be in the crib mixing, you be like, oh shit, that was dope. She gives you that vibe. So I fucks with that.
I was there for that night, man. I went to all the expressions at Spades.
Me too. I think if I missed one, either somebody was sick or I just couldn't go.
Like if I missed one, I was mad as hell.
Right.
Like damn, I missed that.
Like the Def Jam one when the Def Jam took over that night.
I've been to all of them. I went to the one with Grand Pooba King.
Yeah, me too.
Like Pooh was my fave, man, back in the day. So just to catch him do a couple tracks, just impromptu. Like, and get up there and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
do what's the 411 and do, you know what I mean, what goes around. Like, that was a lot for me, man. Like, those, I cherish all those moments at Spades, man. Big up to E for even E and Boz.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
shout
saying?
out to E and
Boz. Big B salute, man. Big B. All day,
Buddha fam, like just everybody.
Yeah, Big B was in the building tonight.
Yeah, like
B always show love.
Shout out to everybody that orchestrated that shit, man. Because we didn't have that unity.
We needed that.
We didn't have that unity before. I remember us like
that was our lyricist
having like DJ meetings and everybody meeting up and like trying to get the unity together. Like, yo, we got to get better at unifying. We got to stop undercutting each other and stop.
Right.
We used to have meetings about that before expressions existed.
Right, and Silk used to tell me about the meetings, but I never knew when they were. He's always tell me after the fact.
This was like a secret society.
Right.
But it was serious.
Because they used to have it like the alley, they used to have it in different places.
But it was serious shit though, because it was like, all of us was in it, but it was cutthroat.
That's what the photographers and videographers do, because
when
they stick together and got a price at one thing, so people, you know what I'm saying? So you
can't
force them.
Exactly.
I remember when DJ Law,
no
God bless his soul, I remember when Law did the first meeting and called all the DJs and hosts. And it was like all the OGs was there, and it was like Law being who he was, it was like he took us all together and told us the realest shit before he died, and literally everything he said happened. He said, if y'all don't get this shit together, he said the promoters are going to take over. Now he said this shit, and it was like when it wasn't like promoters taking over, but it was like GD was doing parties, and all these other cats was doing parties, and it was like that. And he said, look, they going to set the tone, and y'all going to lose this shit. Y'all need to unify and stop, like he said, stop the whole cutthroating and all that shit.
Stop all that undercutting and all that.
So and that's why I don't do clubs, because they don't want to pay.
Listen.
Yeah.
And I'm good with not getting paid, because I ain't trying to be in a club.
You know how much DJs was getting, like Puff, Stress, all them, like the Buddha bro. Niggas was getting a G a night, like the
right,
Buddha brothers.
Because when me and my best friend used to throw parties, we used to pay LES $500, nigga. Like, that was like the minimum at the time. And I was hyped because we had, like, I was a huge Nas fan. So for us having Nas as fucking producer as our DJ for our first Fridays, nigga, you couldn't tell me shit. I would pay whatever he wanted me to pay. You know what I'm saying?
Minimum DJs was getting $350 back then.
Right, exactly. $350 was the cheapest.
Niggas was getting money. And then we went from that to niggas having to negotiate with, like, promoters, like also
the promoters took the bag.
The night wasn't.
And they making
great.
a whole bag, and they don't want to share the bag. And to me, that is fucked up, and that's no respect for the fucking DJ. Because if we pack up our shit and go, you don't have a party, my nigga.
Party's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Party's
you know
fucking over.
There's no DJ that is, I would say, bold enough to do that.
Yeah,
none pack up and leave.
No DJ is doing that. They might say, I'll pack up and leave, but they gonna get their bread, even if it's $200.
See, that's the thing, though. I'm not. That's why I don't DJ the clubs.
Right, because
I'm not staying there for 4 hours.
If any DJ out here is telling you he get more than $200, I hear they lying.
$250.
Like that's it. Like that's the most now.
You can get
for 4 hours.
You can get
$2. Well, that's the better clubs though.
That's
That's better clubs.
That's like 4 hours, all right.
Yeah, you can get a $350.
At least.
You can get $350.
That's crazy.
Clubs ain't paying no more.
But I will say you right on that. The $350 thing depends on the club, and then they look at like
it depends on your fucking stature.
Your stature.
Who's popular? Not if you dope or not. Can you bring 100 people with you?
Like if you're dope,
if you can bring 100 people with you and post my flyer 20 times, hey, I'll pay you $300.
Now now that you done brought up the flyer thing, how do y'all feel? Do you feel like if a club book you that you gotta post a flyer?
I might post it out of my own, like
I post it for my
own brand.
For my brand.
Hey, look, I'm gonna post this. Hey
yo,
for my friends, my family, my fans.
But if I don't want to post it, I don't have to post it.
But if I don't want to be like every 5 minutes, you see my shit, and I got 20 flyers of your one club night up here, and you really only paying me you're not paying me more to promote.
You would have to
I'm getting the same amount to promote. You know what I mean? So I'm doing your job and my job. Because when I get there, I'm keeping your people here. And I'm promoting your people to get here. So no, I ain't with that.
That's a lot of work.
And that's what
you gotta bring your equipment and everything. Because you just talking about the work. It's like hauling all of that shit. packing up that shit when everybody fucking gone. Then you gotta wait till the end of the night to get your fucking money. Like, no, nigga, give me my shit when I get here, my nigga. Cause all that waiting shit is another thing is why I don't like doing clubs. Cause I gotta stay there till 2:15, 2:30. Nigga, I'm ready to fucking go, my nigga.
You gotta wait
like,
for the bartenders,
right, like, what
money.
the fuck?
Everybody
wait
be
for
waiting.
security, like.
Well, I will say this though. I gotta give it to. I gotta say one person that is always staying true. I gotta say Face. Salute to that cat. Face. Every time I'm at Phoenix, my nigga be doing shit like I be. You ever just be DJ and a nigga walk up to you like, oh, here you go, bro. I'm like, nigga, it's still happy hour time.
Damn right.
Word.
Yeah.
all right, so you this is how it's supposed to be.
But the bad thing is that's rare.
That
is rare.
That's more.
That's
more seldom than often. That. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
that's way more seldom than often now. You don't get that.
Man, when I had on Granby Theater, that shit was good. But you know what? Fuck Granby Theater was the fucking that NSU party.
That fight, I was there that night. Somebody got shot.
Yep.
For real.
Yep.
And
that was
it was
Me and Can't Get Right.
Because Pusha T and everybody was in that bitch that night.
Like that shit was so crazy. And I remember that like niggas was stealing bottles from behind the bar.
Damn.
But this is what happened. P-Game. This is what happened. They didn't have enough. They didn't anticipate what was gonna come. So they didn't have enough security or bartenders. So they assumed that like nights previous to this party that it was gonna be like, you know how it's been. It was like decent amount of people, but not too crazy, but good. It was like happy hour and all that other shit. Cool. That particular night, the whole fucking campus came out because these are college kids. All of them can't go to clubs all the time.
All of them was there.
Nigga, that shit was so big. I remember
it was huge.
Yeah, so
like I played Finito and niggas lost their fucking mind and everything was cool. Everything was fucking cool. No. It wasn't. I didn't fuck it up.
Yeah, because they're trying to blame it on the DJ.
No, played Finito.
It wasn't my fault.
You played the rowdy song that got the crowd hype.
I was. Let me tell you who. I'll put it like this. The other DJ, that's all I'm gonna say, played like a bunch of rowdy songs after me. And said some shit on the mic that set it off. Cause his cousin was about to get jumped or whatever. So he jumped off the set and jumped into the crowd, trying to break it up. And when he breaking it up, this sets off a chain reaction of you got college cats in there that came in there lit, like already. Niggas was lit, like before they walked in that bitch. These kids was ready. And
hey man, as a DJ, you got one job, bro. Play the records and keep the crowd going.
Yeah. What's the thing y'all hate the most about DJing?
Request.
Oh my God.
Females giving requests. I don't. It's not.
Words.
No, it's not even niggas. No, niggas. It's not even niggas.
First of all,
it's always females giving.
It's
requests.
always niggas asking me for fucking requests. So
It's
maybe it's because y'all guys, and maybe because I'm right, because that shit is mad annoying. So you know what I do now? Tip me. You gotta give me money for that. I make their ass pay for that guy.
I don't even do that. I'm like,
oh no, I be getting, nigga, I done left home about $70 in tips from that shit. Fuck that, I make that. You gotta tip me. You want me to play your shit?
But my thing is, what's annoying is it'll be like, okay, ladies, the real attractive ones be feeling like they have, like, because you're asking me and because you're cute, I need to play your song right
then. Yeah, and they wait and they keep looking at you.
They'll come back and stare there like, and sit there like this. I asked you.
And then what pissed me off is when they don't get the fuck up. So that's when they call their ass out. Like a lot of private events, I call their ass on them. I'm gonna need for y'all to get up. Y'all requested this song. Like, get your ass up. The fuck.
The ones that be drunk when you don't play their request and they already fucked up, they be across the club like
they with their hands on like, DJ!
I be like,
DJ! What's up?
I'm a great ignorer. I'll be like, yeah, I got you. I'm playing reggae right now. So why would you ask me for trap? Like,
first of all, don't ask me for a song that should be played later also.
Thank you. Why
y'all motherfuckers will ask you to play like goddamn March Madness at 10:30 and it's like, nigga,
like, yo, play the box.
In here
you be like, nigga, it's like 9. What the fuck? Like,
I hate playing songs over too.
Me too.
Like if I've already played it and I already got the reaction I want from the crowd, don't come in at 12:45.
Right, because nigga already played that.
Yo, play this.
You know the line I hate people saying? Yo, I'm about to leave. Can you play my shit? Is that my problem that you about to leave?
That's what I do. Peace.
Like yo,
I'm getting my check.
Or you know what gets me mad?
Whether I play your song or not, I'm getting my check.
Drunk females in the booth.
I don't do that.
That shit gets
annoying.
I don't
like nobody.
And I'm single.
That's why I take.
I'm saying like,
and I'm single. It'd be different if I had a female, because then it'd be like, okay, I understand no females, but I don't have nobody in my group. I got anxiety. I don't keep nobody in my personal space.
I don't want you spilling shit on my shit.
I don't want nobody in my personal
I'm at
space.
the alley, girls be coming in the booth when I'm DJing.
Oh no,
you allow that shit.
Yeah, that's what you like.
I'm single, shit.
Nigga, you know you invite. I'm single too, but I don't want no motherfuckers in my space.
He allow that shit. I'm about to say, all us single nigga, we don't go through that. You do that. You allow that. So
I ain't never had nobody come in the booth except for niggas coming in there to give me that.
And say you don't like it.
What?
This is chicken and drinks.
This nigga's like, yeah, you know, I really don't like when
chicken and drinks.
I don't know. I don't like when they're drunk in the booth.
I
don't like when they're drunk in the booth. Now when they're sober in the booth, I'm fine with that.
Nah, you allow
when they're sober in the booth, I have a buzz. I'm cool with that. But when they're drunk, I'm like, yo.
You allow it. I don't let nobody.
It's a door. I have the door closed. They will unlock the door.
I don't let nobody.
Have you been to the alley and you know the door? There are people.
I be like, nah. It ain't going down.
That's why I always bring I always got my mans with me or something, because they like having somebody with you when you're a DJ.
Yeah,
so like, everybody got one cat with them. Right. That's their mans. That's their people.
Right. And you know the good thing about my security, they don't know if that's my nigga. They don't know what the fuck that nigga is. So they stay the fuck away. Period. Yeah, so that's like the best security for me.
I got my homie. He come with me.
You brave enough. And if you really want me, you pass security. I know you're legit.
I want this song. He be like, okay, I got you. And he don't even tell me the shit, because he know I don't want to play shit. Because you gonna ask for some. A lot of times people ask for shit that you bout to play. You like, yo, this is coming up.
Give me a chance to play it.
Come on, now, relax.
Let me mix it in, and if it don't fit in my mix, then I'm
not mixing that shit in. Yeah, it's not a song. Mo, you be at 120 BPM. Motherfuckers want you to play some 80 shit. I know.
You be like, so you just trying to fuck my whole setup.
Right. Like, you want everybody to turn around and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
pretty much.
And I think it's better to always play for the majority of the crowd versus
one person. Right.
So I always say play for
fuck that one person that want all these requests.
If the females are the ones at the bar rocking, I'm playing for the females. I don't give a fuck if the nigga comes to me and asks me 3 times.
Right, and if there's a bunch of niggas in there, I'm playing for the niggas, because girls be looking like, well, hey, this is 2 of y'all.
Yeah.
How many niggas in here?
And y'all
playing some Dipset right now.
Yeah, right. I'm playing Nori, I'm playing CNN,
you know what I'm saying? Some Jada. Yeah. I'm having niggas in there rocking like,
right. I'm the same way, man.
You gotta cater to your crowd.
Right.
I mean, reading, that's essential with DJing, reading your crowd. And that comes with time. Because think about it, when you first started DJing, when I look back to, like, I listened to an old mixtape I did.
I be listening
to that shit was horrible.
I was trash.
I said that. I was like, I was so trash. It was so horrible. I was like, yo, what the fuck was I thinking? What was I doing here? What? But at the time, I was passing that shit around like, yo.
You know what my mistake was when I first started DJing? I thought I was doing better than I was. I was playing songs that I like. Every time I went out to the club, I just played what I like to play.
Right.
And I wasn't really thinking about the crowd. I'm like, yo, this shit dope because I think it's dope.
Right.
And I was playing a bunch of B-side shit that nobody really knew.
Right.
Nobody knew shit about. And it was like, yeah, this was dope, but like, where the hits at?
Yeah.
I like that. Where the hits at?
Yeah, so, yeah.
That's that shit that you playing on the radio. Let me hear all the shit I hear all day on the radio.
That's why I don't go.
Basically. They always hate
that. Yeah, they want to hear the same shit they want
to hear stuff that they can sing along to, and that's what changed the times of DJing.
Right.
Back when we were coming up, I know we all, over a certain age, so back when we was coming up, the DJ was the one that put you on.
Yeah,
right.
Like when you go somewhere, you go to the club, you're like, oh shit, yo, I never heard this record before, but who DJ played this tonight, I gotta go find this. Like the DJ put you on. Nowadays, people just want to listen to songs that they know the words to.
Yeah.
So you can't put anybody on to nothing new. It doesn't have an impact anymore.
Right, and then it's like hard to have exclusive music because niggas got Shazam, and then there's no Napster anymore because I used to get a lot of exclusive shit from Napster.
I used to do that too. I was a download king. I was a pirate.
Word.
LimeWire.
All my computers.
Bro, going through
crashing everything with
Morpheus. I had them all. I ain't good.
But now, honestly, well, I'll say this though. With new music, the crazy thing is like YouTube is a beast because nigga will drop a new song on YouTube and it be by somebody you never fucking heard of. And that shit become a hit. Like them young cats be knowing that shit. Like my daughter's oldest sister, like 16, and she was telling me, like, I remember she told me about the City Girls before the City Girls started popping.
Because YouTube is the shit for the kids now. Yeah.
So like when it comes to new, and the crazy shit is like it. I'll be honest. Sometimes it be hard to to catch them joints. You know what I mean? Cause it just be like it be popping up like.
But like I said, when it comes to newer music, like this, you could put a song on, even if it's trap or like you said, a YouTube song or whatever. You can play that in a crowded club, and you're not gonna get the impact or the reaction that you want from that new song. But play something from 2014 that motherfuckers have already been used to. That, you know what I'm saying? Know the words to like that. Like you said, like a March Madness or something like that, like an older record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Any genre that you want to go to, whether it's 90s hip hop, trap music, twerk music, whatever. Play an older joint that everybody on the words to, and you'll see that reaction, that impact is where you want it.
True.
But you put the new shit on that's hot, this is a new banger, and you try to play that, you don't get that same reaction.
Yeah, a lot of that, like with the new shit, I say like if you doing a party that's like. I mean, the oldest cats is like 20. The oldest is like 25. Then all that new shit will work with them because they be on that shit like that. That younger crowd they be coming at you like, yo, you ain't got this.
I don't take them gigs.
Like, I'm not taking them gigs. After that gig I did the last time, I was like, this is definitely not.
And then honestly, that comes down to just knowing. Like where you are as far as where you are in your DJ life now. It's like you don't like. It's like you might have done young joints when you was younger, but now you're older, and it's like your vibe. You want to play to a crowd that's your vibe.
Look, the last
one. So what's your favorite kind of?
My age group and up, 35 and up.
Okay.
35 and up. That's
I'm
what
gonna be honest with y'all. Them 50 and 60th birthday parties
I
be
the best.
doing, them shits be fucking lit.
They party the best. They party the best.
They came to have a good time.
Exactly.
They all their music
not gonna be on their phone.
Shit.
When I drop that Cheryl Lynn encore,
goddamn, they go all bad and pajama, holding the wall.
They dance the whole night.
You get to have fun playing them old records.
Exactly. That's why I
said records be fun to play.
35 and up, because even our age group respect those songs.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So 35 and up.
I fuck with 35 and up.
When I go to the young crowd, look, like I teach high school, so when I teach 11th grade, 12th grade. So when I do like a team party and I see like my students and shit in there, I'm like,
I can't do this.
I can't do this. They come to me and want me to play YouTube all night.
Yeah,
that's
what they was requesting from me. I was like,
that's when you get the most requests.
They'll bring their phone to you like.
Fivio, Fivio.
It's a bunch of them. It'd be 20 YouTube artists you've never heard of, and they want all those records played.
Word.
And if you ain't playing it, then you the whack DJ. If you're not playing it, it's like
playing a bunch of old shit.
Like, what am I doing here? I'm not taking no more of these gigs. I'm too old for this.
Yeah,
that shit.
I don't get these complaints from people my age.
That should be. I don't know, man.
Everybody else like, yo, you rock the party. You got a business card?
Right.
You do these team parties. It's like, okay, did I really just do this? Like, did I do this for the money or?
Yeah, that's why I ain't doing. I be doing a lot of shit.
I don't want to download none of those like.
Big Drip, and he got a song.
Yeah, like Big Drip. Like I play all this shit, but that don't mean I like all this shit. They'll be like, oh yeah, you rock that shit. I'm playing. That's why I said the difference between having fun and me just working.
So as a DJ, is that what sucks the most?
Playing songs you don't like?
Probably.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the most, but it's up there. It ranks high.
Yeah. How often do you feel y'all have to do that?
Every fucking.
No, I mean like percentage wise. Like,
okay, look. It depends on what type of gigs that you're doing. Like, so for somebody, Illmatic, who probably has 3-4 club gigs a week, he's probably playing more songs that he don't like versus somebody like me, who I might have 2 gigs on the weekend and a couple private gigs.
Right.
But my gig on the weekend, like I said, Griff's, it's like a 30 and up type of spot, you know. So in a spot like that, it's like I can play Benjamins and I can go old and I can go
where you can have
some new, but I don't gotta go too hard with it.
But those clubs, so is it typically the ones when you gotta do like that?
The club shit is.
That's when it get aggy.
Yeah.
It get aggy at the club shit just on the strength of, like, not every song that's out I really get hype off of, so I have to make myself hype. So, like, I'll take a shot of Henny or something, and then I get in my zone and jump. And then, like, I just kind of like with, for example, with Phoenix, I like doing Phoenix, even though I got to play new shit, I can play old shit, and I can set the tone a little bit, like, in a way that I like it. Now, opposed to, I got to do Lido's, and it's trap all night. Like, you can get away with, in the early set, doing, like, you know, your,
Benjamin.
like, yeah, you know, we gonna make it, all the shit that I like that.
Right.
But then it turns into, okay, I gotta play all this trap. Like, and after a while, trap just gets repetitive. It gets so repetitive after a while. Literally, like,
this is why I don't go out though.
It just be like,
I don't want to hear that shit.
I know.
And the people that's going out now, like, they just way younger than me. I'm good.
Yo, that shit. I mean, honestly, you're right, because I'm starting to see that shit. It's like, damn.
I just never wanted to be in a club every week DJ. That's just never been one of my goals. Because people be like, do you have a residency? Are you somewhere every week? And I'm looking at them like, nigga, I don't want to be nowhere every week. Because some nights it might fucking snow. I don't want to be trapped into nothing because I want to be available for bigger shit. Because I just get paid way more money doing private events.
Private gigs are the best.
They the best. I get paid up front. They feed me. They give me drinks.
Yeah.
Like, I'm lit all fucking night.
Sure.
Right.
It's like private gigs.
They give me rooms and shit. Like, they really treat me like a queen.
I ain't gonna front. Like, I like doing both. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say, like, I love doing the club, because it's like certain clubs I really like doing, and certain it's like Russian roulette. But private gigs I definitely love doing, because, yeah, you're right. The perks on private gigs is amazing, and you respect your craft.
And you're not even DJing as long as they book you,
because
they fucking eating. Then they giving speeches.
They got an hour where they on the mic.
Right.
Yeah,
they give passing the mic around, and I'm just sitting there like, God damn, I just made $500 out here just to sit. I'm a DJ for an hour, and then it's time to pack up. Before the hour, they trying to pack up and clean up, so it's like,
you know, you gotta be out of there at that time.
That's why they take a plate home, here's a bottle, take that. You mean the private gigs I've done that they gave me bottles and shit.
Bottles, food.
You be like, you be leaving like.
And you home early too.
Right, I love it.
And you off work early too.
I love them fucking 5 to 9, 6 to 10.
Yeah, I'm about to say 10 o'clock back to the private.
What y'all think about after hours? Because I've been debating about this one after hours.
I ain't doing no fucking after hours.
They trying to get me to do it.
Niggas be getting killed after hours.
Word.
Security ain't tight.
My nigga, my cousin did an after hours spot, and I went with him one night, and I'ma just tell you this. I had a hat on, baseball cap, just like you. And I'm looking at my phone, so I'm looking down. A nigga came and looked at me underneath my motherfucking cap. He did like this. And I looked at my cousin, I said, where the keys at? Because these motherfuckers crazy. Because I ain't never in my life had a nigga do that. And when he did that, I said, I'm in an unsafe place. So I left. And I went home, and I told my cousin, I said, hit me when you ready, I'll pick you up. 30 minutes later, niggas started about to shoot in that bitch, and they just shot, and they did a whole bunch of shit, and I was like, yo, I felt it. Because the nigga energy that he gave me, I'm like, I'm sitting right by the DJ booth, which was my cousin, but I'm like, you don't know if I'm fucking with this nigga or not. Like, I'm sitting in like a bar chair. I got a baseball cap. It's all the way down. My nigga like.
Or Jay-Z shit.
Yeah.
But no, not only that, I'm looking at my phone, so I'm looking down. So for you to look up.
Yeah, you gotta come under. Like, you gotta.
I ain't doing no.
Damn, all my shit falling out.
I remember that.
After hour spots, they dangerous, man.
Yeah,
I remember that after hour spot. I was doing an
spots.
after hour spot. I never forget. I was doing one. And the night that I didn't go was the night that somebody got shot and killed in that shit.
Yeah, nah,
and
I don't
the
fuck
energy
with
that it was like packed. It was like a room this big, and this shit was packed full of people.
Nah, I ain't.
And the DJ booth is right over here, and it's packed. So it's like you DJing, but you in the cut. And the bartender right over there, it was crazy.
Yeah, no, like, I'm good on that.
I remember I did it because like the money that they was paying, like I gave them this high ass number and they was like, yo, all right, bet. But then when I got there, I realized why. And I was like, oh, okay. Cause
put more value in yourself.
I was like, man.
Word.
No, that was then.
All money ain't good money. I don't care.
Hey, because one thing about it, if I don't want to do your shit, I'm definitely charging extra. And if you're willing to pay that, because I'm charging you extra because I don't want to do it. So if I get them an outlandish prices, oh my God, I really don't want to do it. But if they pay me, I'll do it.
That's what I did.
So when they pay, I be like, oh Lord.
That's what you gotta do. You know it's coming.
Right.
Dope boys paying them dope boys.
Yeah.
That'd be the worst.
Dope boys will give you a stack. Like,
oh, you need 700. Oh, yeah, I got you.
And then they'll be like, yo, if you stay longer, look, we got your bread here.
Yeah, we got a tip.
There's 3 more.
With the bread. With the bread.
They like, here's 3 more. What you
all
want?
night. Oh, niggas just got here, man. It's 3 a.m.
Come on, man. Like,
niggas just got here, man. Go ahead and keep on.
I give you like another 5.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either. I don't mind people, enjoying my work but once you ask me to stay an extra hour, it's like, man, I got a blunt rolled in the car. I have plans on leaving. Like, I'm trying to go.
So, question. As a DJ, now we all single here, and as a DJ, what's the hardest when you like dating somebody that's like not a DJ, that is coming, like you're talking to somebody that your lifestyle is new to them. Only thing they know about your lifestyle is what they see on TV.
For me,
how do you?
For me, it's a stereotype. You know what I'm saying? Most women that don't really know about the night lifestyle or just the DJ lifestyle in general, they assume. So they automatically think, oh, you got all the women. And you know what? Part of that is true because some DJs and some of my counterparts do use that to their advantage and use that status of a DJ to get women. And so it make it hard for people like me who don't use that status. You know what I'm saying? Now, real shit though. Like, I don't use that status like, oh yeah, because I'm the DJ, this is what I want from you. But a lot of guys do. A lot of DJs do. And because they use that status to get women, it makes it hard for the guys who don't do that shit. So I get the stereotype.
For some reason, like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because for some reason, like, ladies like the DJ. Like, at a certain point of the night, if you're doing your thing, you're attracting females at some point. And I've noticed that most women assume, they be like, oh, like, if you DJ in a lot of places and shit, they be like, oh yeah, you got like hella females. And you're like, nah, that's not the case at all. But then that, they look at you and see it, and then when they see women coming to the booth asking for a request or something, or you know a lot of
females. You be having girls in the booth. You already said you be having.
Yeah.
You already said you be having drunk girls in the booth.
First off,
and you like that shit.
You set
that's
yourself
your main problem right there. You gotta have some hoes if you get
You can't tell a girl that you want to be faithful to her and have a relationship.
Right.
When she see you on Instagram, like, yo,
I don't always have
you got hoes in it. You do.
I do always have hoes in your
life. Come on. This is therapy, man. We family.
I don't always have hoes.
You do.
I don't, honestly. Like,
you do, man.
I'm the most holeless DJ.
That's plaguing you, for real. The drunk girls in the booth, and you playing hokey pokey. You got one foot in, trying to be a faithful real nigga, and then you got one foot out, still trying to be the trap DJ.
But when I'm with somebody, I'm with that person. When I'm with somebody, I'm with that person. I don't be doing no crazy shit. Nah, I'm single now, so it's different. But like, it's not like with the women in the booth. That's not like every time I'm DJing, it's women in the booth and shit.
Oh, okay.
That's just like when I go to the alley and DJ, I notice that happens a lot at the alley. But everywhere else, nah. Like I got my space and everything. I just noticed that is a common thing I hear a lot when it comes to like talking to the opposite sex or whatever. They'll assume that, okay, well, yo, you got hoes.
Well, see, it's all bad for me because anytime I walk in a spot and I see a bunch of DJs, I know it's love for me, and automatically, oh, you know, a bunch of niggas. Who all these niggas you know, and guys don't want girls that know a bunch of niggas. So I'm already fucked. So that's why I don't even mind being single.
Never seen it like that.
I ain't even mad. Because I do know a lot of niggas, but I'm not fucking none of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So if you an insecure ass nigga, then you're not a nigga that can be with me. Especially because, like, in my mind, bitch, I'm the celebrity out this bitch. So I don't know what you're trying to get at me for. Do you think some shit is really popping? Because people from the outside looking in, they think we live a bigger lifestyle than we really live. And it's just like some stereotype they put on us, and they expect us to meet their expectations. And it's like, I didn't put that shit in your fucking head. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's like insecure dudes or just niggas don't want a chick that know a bunch of niggas. And that's just the bottom fucking line. They say they don't want they bitch in a bunch of niggas' faces, but niggas gonna be in my face. I'm popular. People know me. I got a good rapport with people. People just rock with me. And, you know, at the end of the day, people always think I'm fucking somebody. And I'm like, no.
Like,
no, I'm not fucking.
I think it just comes down to it. Because I know what I would do when I would be talking to somebody, I would take them the stuff that I do just so they can see what it is. So you can see what it is.
Expose them a little bit. See how they act too.
Yeah, so they can see that, yo, look, I'm working, but you know, you getting time. You getting my time with you other than work. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, you shouldn't have nothing to worry about. But
but I had this boy. I used to mess with this guy or whatever. He was like, "You never invite me out to your gigs." I was like, "My nigga, if I fuck with you, you can go with me anywhere. I don't give a fuck." Like, people get shit fucked up about me. If I'm fucking with you, then I fuck with you. I don't give a fuck about. We can do whatever. But I'm not gonna sit down and, I got a gig tonight, you wanna go? I have a gig tonight, you wanna go? Yeah. I'm not fucking doing that shit, my nigga. You know my fucking schedule. Yeah. If you wanna roll, you can roll. I'm not forcing you to go, but I do expect somebody I fuck with to support my shit. And niggas that be trying to holler at me, I'm like, you been on my website? Like, I can ask different questions like that and tell if I'm gonna fuck with you or not. Because if you a fan, I need you to be a fucking fan and a supporter of mine. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be a fan of yours and a supporter of yours. So
would you date a fan? Would either you date a fan? Like a follower?
Yeah, a fan is a follower. Somebody,
yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, they're showing support, they're showing love. Then
right. And it depends on what kind of fan, though. Like,
not a fanatic.
Right.
A fan.
Have you ever met a fanatic? Like a fan
I've met people I didn't fucking know before, and they go crazy over me. And I'm like,
you met.
And that didn't happen until I started working on radio. When I started doing the radio shit with you, I started meeting a whole lot of people that I didn't know at all. And they were like, oh,
I don't even know how the fuck I met half the people I know. I don't even know how half these people know me.
That should be crazy, though. Like,
oh, my shit is word of mouth. Well, y'all tell them we y'all Instagram. Shout yourself out. Tell them where they can follow you at.
Follow me at DJ Dre Diz. DJ DREDIZ. That's on the Gridam. That's it, man.
Mine's DJ Illmatic Beats on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So as long as you consistent, more people
here.
watch.
This is my second time here.
No bullshit.
You gotta come do my show. My show on Sundays. You know what I mean?
Just let me know what's
anytime you wanna pull up, any Sunday you wanna pull up, just hit me up. I do it around like 7 o'clock.
At night?
Yep.
Okay.
Sundays, so.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to pull up, I got my little setup at the crib.
It's dope too.
Come through.
Yeah, pull up.
The vibes are great.
Yeah, good
That's
vibes.
Awesome. What's the name of your podcast?
Diz What It Is.
Diz What. I like that. Diz What It Is. That's a dope name.
Diz What It Is, man.
So y'all make sure y'all tune into his podcast as well. Where do you load it up at?
I'm about to put it on Mixcloud.
Okay.
I just opened up a new one, so give me a few days. I got y'all. We're already like 5-6 episodes deep, so I'm gonna just load them all.
Right, that's what I was gonna do too.
Shit is fire. This shit is fire.
Yeah.
Like, real talk.
Just culture shit, you know, hip hop, sports, drugs, entertainment.
Sports, drugs, entertainment.
You know, that type of shit. You know, so
that's tight.
That's super dope.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you both for coming on my podcast.
You did.
Y'all already know it's the Dirty Show.
Definitely. I enjoyed this one. I felt like we was at the Drink Champs or something, yo. Yeah, this is definitely dope.
Drinking, feeling good. This shit.
Pina colada.
This shit
to the
is
White Hennessy.
wrong.
White Hennessy was a sponsor.
Shout out to our sponsors, White
and
Hennessy.
Mary Jane, of course.
Of course.
Shout out to her. We love her.
She's been such a good friend.
She's so bomb. She keeps secrets and she just rides.
I'm saying that's a ride or die. She's been there for all of us on so many occasions.
Yes. Shout out to Mary Jane. But yeah, y'all already know what's the Dirty Show.
For sure.
We out of chill.
One.